Hey, welcome back to Tabletop Sydney. How you doing? It's
Hey.
Kiva and Jacko here. We've got the vamps. Who do you have?
I've got Khagra's Ravagers, and we've got this weird deployment, which we'll talk about later. But,
Talk about later. Talk about causing me headaches.
yes, yes.
Jacko shows up today. He's like, I'm here to play some Underworlds. That's great. I'm going to do it on a longboard. I'm like, son of a bitch.
We're going to go surfing today.
It makes the camera work a bit harder.
You need to invent a new camera that can do double wide. That's what we need for this longboard. This is the shot. This is the best we can do, guys. I hope that's enough action. If Jacko goes charging the other side of the board, God save us all.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Well, so what should we talk about first?
Models.
Yeah,
the most important thing. Who first? Who first?
Let's do mine.
Yeah, talk
Beautiful
about
models. Look at the paint job on those things.
These ones done by Ben. Lovely little...
Little.
little
Averagely sized
average
vampires.
size, yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
A big guy.
The little
there.
vials I like the most.
They can't see the vials in the video.
They can't see
That's
the
okay.
vials?
No,
Okay.
It's okay.
Well,
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it's got a lot of little details in these things. So it's very, very interesting models in the amount of stuff that you get to paint and just the poses as well. Because I like the look of the guys with the wings as well.
I must say, so this week we painted the Derpies and also the vampires. The vampire models are much more detailed.
Yeah.
The Derpy guys, I'm like going through going, where's all the little like trinkets and stuff that I used to have to spend hours painting? Not there. It's like 5 colors, done, boom.
It's true.
Jacko, you've added to your models. You're like, you know what, these models aren't cool enough. I'm going to whack some lightning bolts on them.
That's right. So these are Khagra's Ravagers. I painted them as Fire Nation soldiers from the Avatar, right?
Last Stand Bender, love it.
The Last
Nice.
Stand Bender, or the Legend of Khagra.
Ah,
I know,
very
we know
good.
we have a small fan base for bad puns, and so the Legend of Khagra is here.
I'm going to put them on again because that lightning's cool. What is that?
That is copper wire painted up copper wire.
How do you paint copper? Do you spray it first?
I do spray the copper wire and bend it and super glue it.
That's
green.
really
There's some
cool.
green stuff in there, she's painted up like Prince Zuko, so she's got or Princess Zuko in this case.
It's the top knot. It's what it is.
It's the top knot that does it, and he does learn how to learn how to bend lightning a little bit.
Yeah. So you'll notice that's like grounding the lightning, which
Did
is
you
cool.
spoil Avatar on this channel?
Oh no,
No, I don't think so.
warning in the description.
It's very, very old, but it's very,
I don't know how
very
important
good.
that is. I don't watch anime, so you know.
No.
It's a children's cartoon.
I'm a comic book guy. I read the Marvel comics. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you've got, interestingly, 2 new warbands. These are kind of the 2 latest aggro-ish warbands. I say ish because both of them kind of have like this weird old mechanic. We don't have desecration tokens, do we?
We do. We got them.
You got them out.
I got them here.
Thought I had.
Yeah. Should we go over the faction mechanics and stuff? So.
No, we'll do it in the game.
Okay.
More interesting then, rather than chatting right now for a lot of things. Let's just get straight into it.
I did throw out some cards though.
Yes.
Took some convincing to chuck those ones out though.
Yeah, I got rid of Compelling Hunger, Inspired Attack, Proud Runner, Strength of Terror, and Great Strength.
3 upgrades, 1 ploy that you cannot play round 1.
Yeah,
what was
because
the last one?
the last one was Compelling Hunger. So choose 1 fighter with 1 or more hunger counters, and then push that fighter 1 hex and give that one more hunger counter.
1 hunger token and a sidestep is what you throw up there,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
We don't know your current cards because you're hiding them from Jacko. Shall we get to the dice roll off?
Yeah.
Just go straight into it.
Yeah, we can. Well, I don't know if you want to talk about the weird deployment.
Let's talk about the deployment. Jacko,
Here we
why
go.
are you giving
Here we
this
go.
to us?
So
Why
I won the roll off. Just the background. So I won the
Yeah.
roll off, and I've chosen to longboard the vampires. For 2 reasons. One is because I believe my passive glory is slightly more than the vampires, only barely. But what I really wanted to do was force the vampires to run through a minefield of lethal hexes and have them fight near the lethals, because I'm the only one with 3 damage off the bat, and I have the potential to one-shot them, whereas they don't have the potential to one-shot me at the start of the game. And so I want to get. I'm fishing for an early kill. And I have put a dangle bro in front to see if Kiva falls for the bait. He may or may not. I don't know.
He clearly won't, given you just said it's a dangle bro.
But that's okay. That's okay.
A kill's a kill, though. I wouldn't
Kill's a
mind taking a
kill.
kill.
And also, if he doesn't come, that's fine too. I'll get my, I'm confident I will get a little bit of residual glory, which is hopefully enough to beat whatever residual glory he can get.
Yeah, we'll see.
The downside is obviously desecrating objectives will be difficult because you have 2 in your territory. One of them is quite forward. and then Kiva's got 3 that are deep in his. So if you want to get the big desecrations, how many do you need to desecrate to inspire?
I need 3 to desecrate to
3.
inspire,
So-
and that may I may or may not consider that in my game plan. But like that's
so
that's
inspiring requires you to go very far forward there.
fine. Yes.
So we'll see how that works out, of course. It's going to be a while away. We'll see how it goes. Let's go into the roll-off, shall
First
we?
turn. You won the.
I won, yeah.
You
So
won
yeah,
the-
Kiva won he deployed first.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
have 4, so you roll first.
Bet on black.
You get a free crit.
Crit
Crit
All
to-
right.
and a full.
Crit
That's
and
it.
full.
That's
Right.
very beatable,
All I
actually.
need to do is roll 2 crits. Easy.
Or a crit and a half will do it. That is
No
no
crits.
Ooh, but you got one of those sports.
The support's ready, but that's not what you guys want. You're saving your crits for the game. I get it. That's how it works.
What would you like to do, Kiva?
You're going to give it or pass it.
I might give it to you, actually.
So you're going
Okay.
to pass it.
Pass, yeah.
I said give or pass. They're both the same thing.
Yeah,
That's like almost
fair enough.
another result. Jacko, turn 1 activation 1.
I'll happily take the first turn. I'm going to activate.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to draw a power card.
No, okay.
Oh, that's
It's one of those.
pretty boring. But yeah, okay.
Oh, that's
Come-
Is it going to be one of those games?
It's
Is
a
it?
bit, yeah.
Come at me.
All right. All right, Kiva.
Well, are you going to play a
Any
card?
cards? Yeah.
Nope.
No.
No?
Kiva, any cards?
Okay. Well, I'm not going to play any cards.
Very good. Activation number 1 for you.
I think I'm going to make a move.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I like moves. Well, some moves. Some. I've seen some.
We'll
moves
see.
that
We'll
do-
see. We'll
not so
see
great.
if you like
oh,
this
we,
one or
we
not.
need
It's
to
fine.
stop here and give your guys some
Ah,
hunger.
we do.
They're a little hungry.
Oh yes, don't forget your hunger tokens.
That's true.
Oh,
So let's do
that's
that.
right, yeah, one each.
They're a little hungry.
We have the official hunger tokens because one of us here loves to just buy everything Underworlds. Very. And by one of us, I mean me. Yeah,
It's good. Counters are good. I mean,
I actually
yeah.
like the counters. I think
Yeah.
they're clean.
These ones are nice.
When you just throw like the flipped over wounds on things,
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't feel very cinematic. That's what I'm
No,
really
it's
after,
not.
the cinematic look. You got to have the terrain on. Look, the terrain on the board really adds to the ambience.
Oh,
of it.
the terrain. I love the terrain. Never get to see them usually.
Yeah. Also, still looking for the. I'm looking for the Nightvault terrain if anyone has it. To buy.
Yes.
No shameless plug. If you've got it for sale, reach out.
Yeah. Awesome. Be good. So I'm going to make a move. 1, 2. Have a
Cool.
look
A
there.
move.
That's a move.
You have a 2-range shot. You have 2-range attack, right?
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, you could. But
Yeah, I'll charge
okay.
and put it for the camera.
I thought you were going
2 hammers.
back markers forward. And
All
it's just
right.
gone.
Go for it, man.
Gone deep. What are you looking for? Hammers or
2
daggers?
hammers.
2 hammers. No,
Nothing. Damn.
Roll a shield. That doesn't matter.
No, unless you need to.
No.
doesn't
It's all good.
inspire him.
Oh, good.
Very exciting. Good first activation, Kiva.
Yes, might be.
Maybe. I
We'll
mean,
see.
we'll see. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely
Yeah, we'll
things
see.
could happen to you. Jacko, you have got yours.
I'm just doing
They
some
have
maths.
4 moves, so they can get to that objective, yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I will take my next activation.
And as the person that built the deck that
since
Kiva is playing, there is a lot
you
of
passed
ways
it
to-
past
I'm
yeah?
passing, yeah. I'm
Okay,
playing.
so we're all passing past it, which is fantastic. I'm going to activate the wizard back here.
The wizard. What's he doing?
Zasha. It's a lady.
What's she doing? Sorry.
Get the pronouns right.
My bad.
Sorry. She's gonna cast the Spite Tongue Curse. So
Does she backlash if this fails uninspired?
yes. So
wow.
yes. So this one, I'll just kind of read this out for you. So the Spite Tongue Curse is 2 lightning dice.
To wizard level,
So wizard level 2
Lightning.
rolls lightning. But if this attack action fails, this fighter suffers backlash.
including if it's defended. So roll your dice.
Yes. So lightnings, 1 lightning.
1
Okay.
hit. Defense.
Defense on shield. Nothing.
Nope.
Fail.
So
1.
you take 1 damage,
Yes.
and
You can drive him back if you
no,
wish.
just take 1 damage.
Okay.
And then, but stay right there.
Yeah.
Stay right there. Okay.
Thrilling.
Yeah, and I'm leaving him there on purpose, just because it blocks the other advances from the other vampires,
Yeah.
and so they either have to run through lethals or take a loop around,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
or just not make an attack.
or just not come over. That's
Yep.
fine too.
Not say hello.
Kiva, any cards?
I'll
Or Jacko,
play-
any cards
Yeah,
first?
yeah.
sorry.
Jacko play. a
Oh
card,
no,
yeah.
no cards.
Kiva, any cards?
I will play.
I'm waiting for Kiva.
I ask Kiva because generally Jacko is very quick with his ploys. He knows what he's doing. He's in
knows
there.
what he's doing. Knows what he wants to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
yeah. I played this Warband a little bit, so I know how they work.
Yeah. You actually played it with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had a bit of practice. The
When you put some time into painting some nice models, you kind of want to put them on the table, right?
It's true. It's true.
And I like chaos in general, and Kiva is obviously a servant of Nagash, so we're not
Mm.
I think I'll play
I do everything. I serve everyone.
Spectral Wings.
Spectral Wings. Yeah.
Time
Ooh,
to
that's
fly.
that's early. Yeah.
I don't have a response to that. You can go ahead and fly.
I can go ahead and fly. Cool. Well,
Where are you flying to? Who's flying?
I think the chick is gonna have a run.
Where is she running?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's yeah, okay.
You are in. Well, you've changed charge, so you've got like range 3 and you
She's
can't
charged
shoot
with range
again,
3.
right?
Yes, correct.
No one else can shoot?
Not naturally, yes. Not currently. Not currently.
Naturally.
They
1,
do.
2,
They
3,
do have
4,
fancy range
5.
weapons.
Yeah, I'll go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There.
That's
Just
fine.
Move.
Have a charge. Oh, that's a move.
I can't throw my blades at you.
Can't throw lightning at me.
No, that's your thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's good. That's all me.
I will.
That was an interesting choice of ploys.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm thinking like I need to get over there and yeah, just to get the extra move.
Okay. Cool. I went first, right? So I will play a card. I'll play Mischievous Spirits.
Okay.
I'm gonna slide this one under Khagra.
Desecration might be happening.
You're up.
You're
You
passive.
have to slide. You have to slide another objective. So we have to take.
Right. Yeah, we're taking
for
turns,
the
aren't
audience here. Taking turns with your opponent, starting with you, going clockwise. Move each objective 1 hex. Objectives cannot be moved to a hex that already contains an objective.
Are you moving it towards the enemy?
That's fine.
I'm thinking about it because I know that Jacko loves Lethal Ward, and Lethal Ward's just come back.
Oh,
It has been reprinted,
Yeah, it's
and we are playing after the Essentials pack.
So I think I'm going to do that, even
that-
though you
no,
might need it. But
I'll push this one. I'm going to push this one over here.
okay.
So now you know it as
No,
well.
this one here. This one's
Cool.
fine. And then you have to push one of those.
I can't go any further back, so I'll go to that one.
Yep.
There.
So I don't think these will play
No.
much. But
You
that's,
did move them forwards though, so that's interesting.
Okay, and now I pass.
Yep.
Pass my
We don't
house
pass.
step.
He has his next.
Sorry, so you get to.
Yeah,
play
you get
house
to play.
step.
I do not. I won't play.
Okay, I'm going to play a card called Ritual Desecration. Pick one objective in the same hex as a friendly fighter. I'm going to choose that one.
Mm-hmm.
Desecrate that objective. That fighter is inspired.
Yeah.
So I'm going to desecrate this and inspire Khagra.
And you score something?
And I do score stuff. I score brutal desecration. Score this immediately after your warband desecrates an
One.
objective. It's just 1 glory, and it says surge.
Yep.
I'll draw another one.
Nice.
Okay, cards for you.
No cards
So
for me.
so that was okay. Why don't you just start
It's
fighting?
your third. Yeah.
Yeah, it is my third one. I'm just thinking, do I start fighting you? I need to land some damage on your guys. But you moved this objective in a weird spot, which is which I'll live with. I will just go ahead and.
I hope you have Lethal Ward in your hand. That'd be hilarious.
He would have moved it onto your leader if he did.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and activate if
Yep.
you pass. And
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna fight this lady.
Oh,
over here.
okay, cool.
Try to fight her.
So Dale Cragen rolls. Let me put a charge token on. So,
Sure.
What have I got? I've got a shield.
Yeah, I roll 3 swords. Do 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Sword and a crit.
I can't do anything about that. I've got
just
one.
a two?
So
2
2.
damage, drive back.
Yeah, I will drive it back. I'll drive it back just 1 inch closer to the lethal hex.
Sure.
Ah.
It's just a little 1, 2, 3, 4. It does mean I am susceptible to a counter charge, but that's okay. I'm happy with that.
Alrighty. Kiva.
Yeah.
Oh, Jacko, any cards?
No, I'm
Keep it any
very happy
cards.
with this.
No, I'm pretty happy then as well. I think I'll just move it and do a charge myself actually.
Wonderful.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Where's the charge?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Cool.
Big boy leader dude.
Giving it a go.
Let's do it.
He's got 3 hammers. That's
Nice.
nice.
3 hammers, and I'm 1 shield.
Possessed blade. Ooh.
He's
2
a-
hammers.
It's possessed.
Oh, sorry, 3 hammers, 2 damage.
He knows how to use a sword.
And here's 1.
Hit.
Okay.
1
1 shield.
No assist.
Dale Cragen, 1 shield. Here we go. Nope.
All right.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Ouchies. Drive back or no?
No, I'll
1
leave
wound.
it
Leave
there.
him there.
2 wins.
Yes.
Okay.
Let him sit there in pain. Everyone's charged.
Cast it.
Any cards, Kiva?
No cards and not scoring.
Kiva,
yeah.
you're not scoring any objectives. This makes me very sad.
It is makes you very sad, but I
I
think
built this
there
deck
might
to
be
score
one.
objectives really easily, and he
Yes,
scored none of them.
Okay, so you pass
True.
the power card. I will play Victimize
Yeah.
in my step,
Extra
Okay.
dice.
and then I'll pass back to you.
Cool.
No, nothing else.
Nothing else. Huh?
I'll play Strength of Terror. It's an
Okay.
upgrade. I'll
Oh,
give it to
dumping all the
Khagra.
cards.
Yeah, dumping all the cards.
Yeah.
Everything on Khagra.
Are we good? You
Yeah,
still
yeah.
pass?
No, I'm still
All right.
passing.
Now I'm doing my last one. I'm going to charge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unsurprisingly, this is Chaos.
Are you
1,
doing your
2,
ABCs?
3. I'm doing my always be charging. I'm going to bash Gorath.
Try to dash for us.
Try and bash Gorath.
Plus
So
one
I roll.
dice.
I roll 2 dice for 3 damage normally. With
Three
double
dice,
damage
3
mace.
damage.
And then I add 1 more for Victimize and
Yeah.
1 more for Strength of Terror. So
Oh,
4
Victimize,
hammers.
Of course, 4.
Oof.
I really want him to die.
Yeah.
I got 1. You're not a quarry, right? I don't get rerolls.
No, no.
Okay, so
I'm
just a
sorry.
crit and a hit.
Well, I can't. I'm
He's
still
dead.
one. Yeah, he's
3
dead.
damage, and that gets me a glory for terminating him.
Yep.
Hit the big
Buddy
boy.
taking damage, so just the one glory. Any extra objectives off that one, Jacko?
No objectives. I'll just take the 1 glory.
Sure.
But then I will. What are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, I've only got
forward.
move forward at the moment.
Okay, that's fine. I won't do anything.
Alrighty. Any cards, Jacko? No?
Nope, not yet.
Kiva, any cards?
No cards for me.
No cards?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Oh. No, yeah, because I need to get into the
So let me just tidy up the
Alrighty.
desecration.
I need to get in there first.
Into
before
your
I
last
do that.
activation?
Yeah. Yep. I'm not going to play that. I will charge up.
Charge up. Charge the leader. Let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4. There.
Alrighty. Obviously,
put-
Khagra is Jacko's big boy, so
I'll
getting
put
him
this
out.
down here because I won't forget about it. And
Yep.
then
She's a big girl. She's a big girl.
Big girl. Sorry.
three swords.
Th-
Three
this-
swords.
This
That's
is
my
a gender
bad.
equality chaos.
No, you're
war
right. You're right.
band.
I-
Well,
very
you kept saying you said Zuko, so you
There are
like.
so
Well,
many
she's,
men in this.
she's,
it's just
she's
difficult.
gender bending. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Swords.
roll.
3 swords.
You got
Alright,
a crit.
I got a
you
crit.
Okay, and I got 2 shields.
Yeah. You like to say it just a crit, so
Leave it on the ground.
It's just 2 crits. Not a crit.
No.
One shield,
Alright.
but no crit.
Damage?
you got 1 shield.
I got 1 shield.
Okay.
You roll a
Okay,
crit.
I
You
got
crit.
a crit. Yeah, so 2 damage.
2 damage. Yep. ouch.
Drive back?
Yeah, just
gonna pick
okay.
up
You
the
don't have range, right? On
No, not yet.
okay, so yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet. It's coming. It's coming. The range weapons are
So
coming.
2, that's fine, and then I'm in enemy territory, so I score pentanatural speed.
Pre-natural.
Pre-natural speed.
Yeah, Scott.
Oh, right.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Guys are fast. They know what they're doing.
I like being in your territory, so that's 1 for me.
Any
Cool.
other ones from that? No?
No.
Any cards for you?
Yes. So you first.
Ploys first before we get scoring.
Ooh. You've got 1 left to do, or you're
no.
done?
Oh,
aren't
no,
you?
no. So we're all done.
Okay,
We're
no,
done.
no.
So
I'll
you
play. I'll
twice.
play them later if we. Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
I will play one upgrade, which is Great Fortitude.
I'll do that in the end step, don't worry.
Yeah,
Don't
that's what I
worry.
meant.
All
Like,
right,
we'll do
sure.
it in the end.
Let's do it.
Don't waste upgrades now.
Okay.
Scoring, Kiva.
I actually went first.
Oh, you went first.
But I actually
Scoring,
scored
Jacko.
I have to draw 1 actually as well. So.
Yeah, so I'm actually going to throw away Fierce Conquerors, unfortunately.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead and play Great Fortitude on Khagra, just so
Probably
she has
need to,
3
yeah.
wounds to go.
Kiva, any cards, any
And then I'm going
scoring?
to draw up.
Yeah, I just
Good. Yes, nice.
drew the intimidating display. So 3 or more friendly fighters are in enemy territory.
So it's 1.
That's 1 there.
Anything else?
Let's have a look. No.
No?
No.
Kiva, you need to be
I
scoring 3 a turn.
know. I know.
3 a turn.
It's a
There are surges, so it could happen. Like
we are tied with 2 glory.
Yeah,
So it is a
but
very
he's
close game.
playing perfect match. We know this is a deck that I helped him build. And the idea with this is you need to be scoring 3 to 4 objectives a turn. Turn 1, you've scored 2.
I'm going to clear these charge tokens.
yeah, thank you. I'm going to spend 1 on trophy belt
Yep,
Okay.
Go ahead. have a
onto
trophy
the
belt.
leader.
Onto the leader. Yep, alrighty.
Cool.
Why don't you whack another hunger token on those guys while you do this? just so
Yeah,
we get
sure.
that. Not the dead guy, he's dead.
Yeah, he's not hungry anymore.
Cool. Upgrades. Once you've done that, discard your cards and draw back
Yeah,
up.
I'll spend 1 more. Might be good to have.
So, Jacko, what upgrade did you play down?
I played Great Fortitude on Khagra,
So
so
she's
she's
got
got 5 wounds total, and she's
She's
taking.
Strength of Terror, Great Fortitude.
Yeah, she has Strength of Terror. And
I'm going to
Great
go put Vampiric Might onto the prince as well.
Which is?
Which is +1 damage to this fighter's range 1 and range 2 attack actions if it's inspired, but +2 damage if this to range 1 and 2 if on a critical hit if this fighter has bloodthirst.
So right now it
Okay.
does nothing.
Yes,
It does nothing yet.
not yet.
He's getting hungry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he will be getting hungry.
Plus 2
Hopefully
on a
everyone
crit is the bloodlust one.
Yeah.
You kind of
Yeah.
that.
Okay,
and I'll just drop.
cool.
Drop.
I will drop. Okay, so we are good for the next round. So should I roll first?
Yeah, you go for it, man. Probably
Yeah,
nice
do
in
it,
there.
Let me
do
get
it.
some crits. All right,
Oh,
come on.
we'll
We'll see, we'll see.
Come on, baby.
Don't burn them all now.
There's just one crit.
1.5.
Okay.
That's a solid roll. I reckon
Alright.
that wins most roll-offs, that kind of dice roll.
No crits.
And it wins against Kiva. Jacko, you're up.
I think I will also take the first turn.
Makes
Oh.
sense.
Because
Yep.
I do want to finish off her.
She's
She's almost there. She's getting there.
Yeah.
And you can't one-shot Khagra yet. I say that with
He can. He can get 3 damage pretty easily, though,
with his current
with his leader.
with his lead.
All he needs to do is clear 2 hunger tokens.
Well, he
which is
has to give him a hunger or something.
any ploy in his hand will clear hunger tokens. Like
Yeah, so
you understand that there are a ton of ploys that remove hunger tokens in the game.
that's true.
So you need to anticipate that this is a 3 damage leader.
Yeah, that's okay. You can do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the first turn because
Sure.
that's what we do.
Yeah, I think it's a good choice to
Yeah,
make
and
the
I'm
first
gonna
turn.
go bash. I'm gonna finish off this lady.
Try to, yeah.
She's one
supports
one
though.
shield.
Yeah, one
You can have a
shield.
support. That's fine. I'll give you that. I'm gonna roll 3 swords. No.
That is
Oh, one sword.
one sword.
I got one. There you go.
I could do a shield.
Or it's
Nope. Does 2 damage.
Ugh.
he's dead.
So
I said I could do one.
you could.
Didn't happen.
I get a glory for.
You had, what was that, a shield?
Yeah, I had a shield. No, I had a double support, so I was rolling for shields.
You were on for shield, so you had 4 and 6 chances of succeeding that.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure you're aware of the odds on that one. Yeah.
I will play.
That's 1 glory for you.
Yeah, so I'm on 3. I'll play
Had
a
wounds,
gambit
so it's
called,
not primacy.
play a gambit called Rack the Land. So pick an objective in an empty hex within 1 hex of 1 or more friendly fighters and desecrate that objective.
So you just
choose
choose
that
that
one.
one. Score anything?
Desecrate that. No.
Cool.
Oh, wait.
Kiva,
No,
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
anything?
Just double checking.
I'm giving you a free kill though,
Yeah.
which
We'll see.
I have to, but like I really wanted her to die. So
Double check. Okay. All right. So will play a card.
Yes.
I will play in Irresistible Hunger. So choose 1 friendly fighter, give that fighter 1 hunger counter, then push 1 enemy fighter within 2 hexes, 1 towards that fighter.
cool.
So I'll choose him.
Leader.
Yep.
So he's extra hungry.
Choosing a leader.
Yeah, choose
So
the leader.
You are bloodthirsting your leader.
Yep, that's fine.
Uh,
And you can't really push anyone else.
well,
into
because
it.
I looking at my objectives, that's what I need to do,
Okay.
unfortunately.
That's okay.
So I'll go to 3.
So he crits for a
He
lot
crits
of damage.
for
Crits for 4.
He
yeah.
crits for 4. Wow, scary stuff.
So I can't really push you any closer, so that's fine.
Doesn't he crit for 5?
No,
because
4.
he does 3 now, base.
Oh yeah, he does crit for 5. -1 dice.
He does
So
crit for
2
5.
hammers, 3 damage because he's crit
And then
for
he
5.
crits for 5.
Yep.
Yeah,
Insane.
that's overkill.
That's very, 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 you can one-shot
Kiva, your
any
first
chaos.
activation.
Yep, my first. I will attack.
Go in front of him?
Yep.
Okay.
So I got -1 dice, +1 damage. So I'm on 3, but then if I get a crit, then +2. Cool.
You
So-
one-shot him, basically.
Yeah, so I
But
got 2 hammers.
He's already wounded.
You are
from
hoping for a crit here.
Yes.
Roll the dice. 2 dice.
We've had no primacy this round because everyone is dying in 2 shots.
Crit.
Crit.
Awesome.
He
So I'm
rolls
1
a-
shield.
Yeah, you can roll a crit.
I can roll a crit too.
You can roll a crit.
Come on. There it is.
He does.
Oh, it's right in the corner. I couldn't
There it
even
is,
see
guys.
it.
We did it.
What do you score, Kiva?
Dower Kragan did it.
Well, it has to be successful, so I don't score.
You don't score.
No.
So after your activation, I score Desolate Domain. Score immediately after an activation if every objective in 1 or more players' territory has a desecration.
Yeah, that's a
So
tough one.
I've
but You
double
got it.
desecrated this. So I get 1 for
4.
that. So I'm on 4.
Alrighty.
And
Any cards, Kiva?
No, unfortunately.
Okay.
Draw another power card. Cool. You pass your power card. I will play
Yeah, I
Ruinous
passed.
Smite and give
Yeah.
it to Khagra. So this is basically great strength. It's +1 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any cards for you?
No.
How? Jesus.
Why? What's wrong?
No, I'm just deciding if I want
Got
to.
2 fighters out.
No. Okay. I will go and bop your leader. I'm going to activate
Yeah.
then.
Okay.
If you're happy.
There we go.
This ends the game if this happens.
Yeah.
so.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. I have to end the game. Oh, I
If-
don't end the game, but it
If-
kind
I mean,
of
if
secures
he-
my win.
If he gets his kill here, the game
God.
ends.
I want to try to secure the win. It's. I got to risk it for the biscuit.
Kiva's activations have been interesting.
Yeah.
I'd love to see some people in chat or in comments. Let me know what you would have done. But,
You know what they say, no risk, no bisque. So here we go. So 3 hammers, 1+1 for Strength of Terror. It does 4 damage.
one
Hammer and
one
it's
assist.
that's 2 successes. You can roll a crit. I've done it
He's
before.
got 2 dice, right? Oh, you've
No, I've
one
only got
dice.
1, yeah, because I'm bloodthirsty.
Crit or dead?
Crit.
Oh, you
Gets
did it!
Sweet.
You did it! You're good, mate. You're good.
I am good.
Okay.
Okay, well that's no good for me.
Game does not end. In fact, this is even worse now for you, Jack.
Yeah, it's actually not.
You've given the leader essentially. You've given him 3 attacks against your leader
Yeah. So he does. What's he do? 5 damage if he crits.
on a
right?
crit.
So
Only on a crit.
I'm gonna make sure I don't die that easily. So I'm gonna put +1, another bolstered by hate on Khagra. So she got 6 wounds.
Yeah, but she's taking
Yeah.
2.
6 wounds.
Oh, that's right. She's taking 2. It doesn't make a difference then.
No, it doesn't.
In
In fact, giving that wound to anyone doesn't matter if you.
actually, it makes it worse because he gets 2 glory because she gets to 6 wound total.
Yes.
If you get a kill on her.
Yes, yes, yes.
Wow. Yeah, do that, please.
No.
If you spend a glory, then unspend it because you haven't.
I'm gonna unspend the glory.
Yep.
That's actually that's a terrible move. I'm gonna not do that. It's you
Yeah.
can go.
Yeah, I remember those 2 damages from earlier. Don't worry, that bat boy.
That's
there.
right. She's been chipped away. by-
Yeah. Okay,
by
this is
that
good.
one.
This makes the game more interesting.
All
Yeah.
right.
Because if you die there, Kiva, the game is
That would have been hard. That would've
very
been
not
hard.
interesting.
Yeah, exactly. Whether or not I attack this one or that one in the first one, I think I go for the little dangle.
Do the
dangle
math.
bro.
Think about it. Think
Yeah.
about the math. So what defense has he got?
I'm two shield on.
2
Khagra.
shields on the
And the
yeah.
other guy?
No, 1 shield, right?
Yeah,
On this
he's
one?
one shield.
Okay, yeah, then it's definitely that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you want to go for the one shield kill. That makes sense.
So you got 2 hammers, and if you're going against 2 shields with support, you have a 3 and 6, and he has a 4 and 6.
Yeah.
So it's not good odds.
And it'd be better to get support in there.
You kind of
later
like,
on.
well, if you get the crit, it's nice, but like you can't bet on crits.
You can't bet on crits.
And
Yeah.
plus, you also kill the
say
little
that.
guy if you don't crit.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, let's do it.
So attacking the little guy.
Yep. Attack the little guy.
-1.
One shield.
2 dice hammers.
2 dice hammers.
And you hit for 3 if you hit me.
1 hit.
Okay. One
And,
shield.
1 shield with supports.
That's a shield.
That's a shield. You can drive
And-
back though.
Send him
Um,
on the desecration token.
I would like you away.
You can drive him into the lethal if you wish.
That
Well,
one.
You can. Yeah, you can shove
Yeah.
me into.
It's
Oh,
either
cool.
way.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'll go in the pit. I take a damage.
Nice.
He's on
one.
1 wound to go. So he's almost there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 distractions. that'll do it.
2 distractions over there. Yeah,
Any
that'd be
cards,
cool.
Kiva?
No cards.
All right, Jacko. Any cards?
Good question. Any cards? I want to shove your bat. He doesn't fly yet, right? I know he flies at some point,
He moves 4. He's 4 speed and he goes blood loss to 6.
but he doesn't. He's not immune to lethals yet.
No.
That's what
No,
matters.
not
Okay,
yet, not yet.
Okay, that's important to me.
He doesn't get that ever.
He does when he inspires it.
Oh, when he inspires?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
when he
No
inspires,
one,
he's immune to
no
lethals.
one inspires him.
Does he? He gets immune to lethals.
Yeah,
Everyone puts bloodthirst on him. Like,
Yeah,
it's
when-
way better.
If he makes a move, he can move through blocked and occupied. He cannot be dealt damage by lethal hexes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually the one that people make hungry.
Good. Plus
This
2
is-
speed is fantastic.
It is great.
I really want to shove him.
It gets you a lot of
So-
objectives without playing employees, which is nice.
Okay, so you pass your power step, and I'm also going to pass my power step.
So yeah, it's
So-
your 3rd activation.
I'm going to do this. This is really this looks like a stupid move, and it probably is. But I need to shove this guy in the pit, and I can't do it from any other angle other than this one or this one.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and she only has 3 moves, so whatever.
Sure.
So she's going to do that and try and shove this guy in the pit. So
Yeah.
I got 2 lightnings for 1 damage.
Yeah. Kiva will get support.
Got a
So
lightning.
1 hit.
Cool.
You can have support. That's fine. Nothing.
The wrong
so
support.
you take a damage. I'm going to shove you into the pit.
Okay.
2
So
damage.
that's 2.
So you still have. You haven't taken any damage on him yet, have you? So still 2 left.
He's still 2 to go. And
Alright.
it gives you another. It does mean his leader gets another person to chomp.
But you've got the support though as well, man.
Yeah, it
he's-
does make it does
He's
give me a
stockpiling
support.
pretty well. That's for sure.
But
Alrighty.
I will just have to kill the bat boy.
Any cards for you, Jacko?
What does he do? Yeah, actually, I will play a card. I'm going to give. No, I'm going to play nothing. I'm going to play nothing.
Kiva, any
I'm going to
cards?
save this glory. I only have 1 glory.
No cards.
Your
but I think
activation?
I'll do a charge actually.
A charge. Who are you
Yeah.
charging with?
I'm going to charge with the leader.
Where are you charging to?
I'm going to go over here.
You're going to go to
There's
charge.
1, 2, 3, charge there.
Charge there.
Yeah, because I've got a card that I want to use next, which would be really good if it works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
kill the dangle bro.
Yep.
2 hammers.
Sure. 2 hammers.
That's
That
not
is
in the
not in
thing.
the
That's a
thing,
sword.
doesn't
That's a sword. And
Damn.
okay,
That is a fail attack. Like I said, inspired leader, good leader.
Yeah.
3 hammers is better than 2 by a long way.
Exactly.
Alrighty. Here, any cards?
No cards, not in this
Jacko,
one.
any cards?
yeah, I'm going to give Hellfire Sword
Ooh.
to Razek. So this is the flaming sword.
That's my
It's a
favourite
range-
thing
It's a
to
range
see.
attack. Yeah, 3 range attack. It's going to give it to the guy at the back.
Yeah.
It's gonna,
That's fair
He's got a
enough.
flaming sword sign. Well, that was my backup plan in case I didn't throw you into the pit. But
No,
yeah,
fair enough.
I don't really need it. But
And
I'm
your
gonna,
So
last
2
activation?
damage? Yeah,
it
it's
is
2 damage. Wow.
So I'm gonna clean up the bat boy.
Try to at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, gonna A for effort. He's gonna do this. So 1, and because so normally if I didn't have this card, I'd charge up and have to hit him. But because I don't, because I have a flaming sword, I can stand back and not be too
Yeah,
close
yeah,
to the
yeah.
lead.
You've got range 3. You can be
Got
like
range 3.
as far away as you want.
No, I don't want to be that far.
Yeah.
I also want to threaten your leader.
That's
so-
true.
so
Later
I want
on.
to be here.
Just poke him.
Yeah. So I'm gonna throw my two hammers for 2 damage, flaming
2
sword.
hammers,
I'm
2
gonna-
damage, bang.
And I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna aim for the bat boy. Hammers. That's not a
Nothing.
hammer.
Cool.
2 hammers has been the bane of this game.
Yeah, it's been a bit weird. Very weird.
So that's the end of mine, and you get 1 more activation.
Any cards, Jacko?
No.
I
Any
will
cards,
play-
Kiva?
I will play a card. I'm going to play Quicksilver Advance. So choose one friendly fighter, the leader.
Yep.
And then pick one. I choose to remove that one's charge and then give that one a move.
Oh, here we go. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you got a way to inspire him as well, or no?
No.
Well, if you kill my guy, you get to inspire.
Well, yeah. If I kill your guy, then I can take off what, 2 or
all your hunger counters.
all my
As many
hungers.
as you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah. So
So-
that'd be good. What I wanted to do.
You have been failing with your killing with 2 hammers.
Exactly,
in the game, so
exactly.
it's
But
not-
what
it
I
is
didn't
not
wanted to
working.
do, then I wanted to kill here, then do that, and then kill there. Didn't happen.
Yeah, you just don't have the right dice.
Yeah.
I think the moment you bloodlusted your leader, you were thinking this is good. But I will say that it was good in that you could get potentially up to 5 damage. The problem is
Yeah.
that you have not attacked anything at all yet that would mean that doing 5 damage matters. So you've
Exactly.
been attacking things that mean 2
Exactly.
damage. So like,
Yeah, it's more for later on if I could go and get that one. But
Yeah.
I mean, he
well, which is why I'm
Jack up
surprised you
it up.
didn't just charge
Well,
with
you can
that.
still one-shot her.
Yeah.
If you hit her.
You
Well, let's
didn't-
see.
That's next round.
That's okay. You want to kill it. Kill
This
the
round.
dangle bow.
I want to
That's
kill.
the last
I
one.
want to kill the
Finish off the dangle bow. Dow Cragen. He's
so
taking a
two-
beating this
two
game.
dice.
Two dice, 2 hammers.
There's a hammer.
One hammer.
hit.
I got 1 shield.
Shield it with assists.
Shield.
It's 4 out of
That's
6.
a crit.
It's crit.
Even
Oh,
better. Even
jeez.
better.
Your math there is give him the assist there, Kev. It was not a good idea.
Crits are good, guys.
Yep.
Crits are good, guys.
It was for the fact that like if
you're
it worked.
getting way too greedy.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
was
I'm
getting
saying.
very
You're
greedy.
trying to
I
do
wanted to
everything.
get back.
These are skill crits, ladies and
No,
gentlemen.
they're not.
I like it.
I
like
think with the assist though, like it was a 4 and 60 succeeds there, so like that was never
Okay.
gonna work.
it. Math hard.
But you do. I went first, so I score first.
I'm
Is that
hungry.
right?
You just go. Let's see. Keep any cards to play before.
Oh
we
right,
get to
we do power step. We do some power step nonsense.
No, I mean, you're going to play anything? I'm
No,
not going to play
I'm going
anything.
straight to scoring if
Yeah,
that's
cool.
okay.
Sure.
Yeah, go
So I
on.
got Raised Realm, score on end phase if there are 2 desecrations on the field.
There is.
And
It's
I
one.
got Awesome Predator, which is no one has primacy by the way.
Yeah.
But I score the second condition where one fighter has a attack characteristic with damage 4 or more, which Khagra does. So I score those 2, which is 2 more for me.
Sure.
And I'm going to dump some upgrades.
Kiva, what do you score?
I scored team effort.
Well done.
One.
Scored in phase for 2 surviving enemy fighters.
You did
and
not make an action with your bat guy this turn.
I did not? Oh, no.
You don't score team effort.
Oh, it's because it's a duel. Yeah, I was reading it as a hybrid. Oh, damn.
What else do you score?
Nah, nothing.
Nothing. Oh dear.
Yeah.
That's perfect match out the drain, I think.
I'm going to dump I'm going to dump Vision of Glory on Khagra
Yep.
and bolstered by Hate, which is +1 wound on the wizard.
Sure.
So it just means she can't get one shot by the leader unless he rolls a crit.
Yeah.
And I'm going to draw the rest up.
Interestingly, there, if you think about that with your team effort there, Kiva,
Yeah.
if on that last activation you would charge with the bat onto that objective there and attack the same guy, you would have gotten an assist, had more dice because he's 3 daggers.
Yes.
Also would have removed the desecration token, which would have then denied him his objective that he scored.
That definitely would have been the better play, for sure. Yeah.
So, just,
Oh, food for thought, thinking about...
just think a bit harder.
next thing.
These plays exist.
Exactly.
That's
yeah.
true.
Yeah, I was being very greedy, like you said. Yeah, it was probably not the right one. I'm going to get rid of... I think I need more
You're up to
poise.
6, Jacko, is that right? Just checking that.
I am on 6
Cool,
glory.
just checking.
and
Get rid of
this
great
is round 3
fortitude.
and no one has taken primacy, which is
No,
great.
well, no, I mean, you've both got like these 2 to 3 damage warbands and you both
Yeah.
got 4+ wounds. So I'm
They
not too
are-
surprised.
They are beefy
Get
fighters, yes.
rid of this armor as well. It's for an inspired one, but the way I've been rolling, I don't know about that.
Von.
Yeah,
Von Mercy.
yeah, have a look at that.
Yeah, when they're bloodthirsty, they take one.
I just don't have the...
That armor is also
Thinking
very
about my
funny.
dice,
like
yeah.
it lets you walk over lethal hexes for free.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
It ignores if you're.
I'll read it
bloodthirsty.
out. I'll read it out. If this fighter is inspired, reduce all damage dealt to this fighter by 1 to a minimum of 1.
That's
This
great.
fighter has bloodthirst. This fighter would be dealt precisely 1 damage to this fighter, not be dealt damage.
So basically, lets you walk over lethal.
Yeah,
for
exactly.
free.
Force damage 1. It could be against some warbands as well that are like very low damage. Thinking like ghouls and stuff.
Yeah,
Alrighty,
I think I'll keep everything else though.
cool. Let's roll for round 3. Jacko, throw that dice in that pot.
Yep. All right. So come on, crits. Where are they?
Oh,
Just 2 crits.
2 crits.
You can do this.
That'll be first turn probably. See if
It's
Kiva
not
can
that
beat 2
disgusting.
crits. It's pretty bad.
when I roll all those,
0 crits.
It's not a crit. It's not a crit. Either.
we'll see what happens.
Jacko, are you
Do I get
first?
a hunger? Is
You
this guy
get
inspired?
more. Yeah,
You-
he's,
you get a
he's
hunger?
not hungry. He's not inspired. He's
You
extra
get-
hungry.
Sorry,
He gets
yeah, he's
bloodthirst.
bloodthirsted. Yeah,
And your leader will go up to 4.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Let's play some cards and
Let's
do
just
some
draw
stuff.
these.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take first
2,
turn.
3.
I really want the Bat
Four,
Boy to die.
Sure.
So
Sword him.
He probably will.
I was gonna flame sword him, but I think I will actually use
Historically, a great way to get rid of vampires.
yeah, flame swords are good. I'm gonna use Dal Cragen because he's gonna die soon, and I'm
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do this, he's going to die soon anyway, so I'm just going to like use him to finish him off.
Well, and
Just
plus
make
you
a
get the
charge.
support
Also-
afterwards as well, yeah.
Try to finish him off. Oh, he doesn't get this.
I don't get a support, but if he doesn't kill him, I get a support when I try to flame
Yeah, but
sword
he'll
him
get a
later.
chance to move him away, basically, though. If he
Yeah,
wants to.
that's okay. So here's my 3 swords. Also, I like rolling 3 swords. It just feels better than 2 hammers.
Really? I'm the other way.
3 swords. Here we go. There's a crit.
Ooh.
Just one crit.
Oh,
nothing
just one
else.
crit,
Just
okay.
one crit.
Just a crit.
Just a crit.
1 and 6
Yep.
gets it.
We're tied.
Drive back.
I will drive you back next to Razek.
There.
So we're gonna punch on over there.
Alrighty.
Surprised you actually pushed me back there.
Yeah, I guess so.
No, because I want you to. If you want to finish Dower off, I'm going to make you work for it.
You
I will.
can just charge around.
I do have. We're playing Power Step time, so I
Yeah.
got Whispers of Chaos. So this is a spell. It needs swirlies. Maybe I should just cast it first, and we'll see if
Yeah,
I need to read the
have a
card.
look.
Yeah.
So I choose. Yeah,
2 swallows or 1?
the swirlies. One swirly.
One
I just
swirly.
need one swirly thing. We've got one swirly
Right.
thing. So
What
all right,
happens?
if cast, choose an enemy fighter within 3 hexes and push that fighter 1 hex. And I'm going to choose your leader and shove you onto the objective.
Ah.
And then pick 1. Deal 1 damage to that fighter or give that fighter a move token. I'm going to give you a move token.
Okay, I'll put that right back.
Yep.
Hang.
There you go. Good
Okay.
play. That shuts him down.
Yep, shut down your leader.
That is big shutdown.
And then at the end of, sorry, I should have scored this earlier, but after my activation, I score Show of Force for having
Yeah.
3 upgrades on Khagra,
Mm-hmm.
That's 7.
which is, just 1 more.
Okay.
Cool.
Right, Kiva.
Right. Well, I think I need to play this card.
Yep.
I'll play Hungering Advance.
You
So I choose him.
Yep.
I push that fighter 1 hex towards.
Cool.
Can I choose? Because they're both
Yeah.
the same.
Choose.
Where do you want to go?
Flame Sword 1, 2, 3. If I go close to here, that's bad. So I'll go over here.
Okay, that's fine.
Alrighty.
And then I get another hunger,
Get a hunger counter. I'm
counter.
going to play Distraction and put you back on the
Oh
You can't
no!
have that now. I'm going to make your life hard, Kiva.
Yeah.
No hard
Back on
feelings.
the objective.
It's good
Back on the
shutdown play.
objective. Stay on the objective.
Good
Okay.
shutdown play.
Stay on the objective.
Card for everything. This is great.
Kiva, any other cards?
I wish. All these ones are really good for other cards, but no. I think. I'm just going to attack.
Attack where?
Charge. Hang on.
There's not many good attack opportunities.
No. I think I'm going to get rid of a card actually.
You got-
I'll discard recovered.
You're chucking an objective?
Yeah,
or-
get rid of an objective.
Okay.
So discarding recovered poise. Score
Dragon.
this if 1 or more friendly fighters are inspired. You've kept pushing me away, so I can't
I
make
know.
my attack action.
I've done
kill
this on purpose.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It is what Chaos does.
That's not too bad. Yeah, I'm happy with
So for the
that.
Khagra's players, Whispers of Chaos is the best spell in the game. I'm just going to put it on the camera, just in case anyone's...
I'm not cutting to that
Yeah,
camera.
I know. But like, so this basically, you get to shove people and give them move tokens.
It's
which
a
is
good-
amazing.
That's
a good
a
amazing card.
great card.
It's the only reason why the wizard in this warband does anything.
The downside is it's a 2 in 6 chance on 2 dice. What's that math?
It's 75% to cast it.
75?
Yeah.
That seems really high.
Yeah, it is.
There are 12 dice faces across the 2 dice. 4 of them have that.
And
you need one
crits. And crits. 2 swirlies and a crit per dice.
Spells. Oh, it's crits, so it's
Yeah.
50-50. Oh, yeah, okay.
So that's my first.
Yeah, so cool. That's fine.
Yeah,
I got no cards.
there's so many like spell dice being used for like, roll this like a ploy that like I keep forgetting that, crits work
I'm
on
gonna
spells.
Yeah, sure.
If you don't have any cards.
Yeah. Go.
My wizard's going to come over here. 2, 3, and I'm going to zap this guy.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm looking for lightnings. There's 1 lightning.
Okay.
You get to defend against this.
Nothing.
So 1 damage back into the pit.
Yeah, I die.
Get it work.
You did. All right. 8 for Kiva, and then
So
Kiva, you're now sitting back on an objective with a move token.
Yes.
Oh,
That
I
move
did-
token.
sorry,
That move
I did
token.
charge token for that.
I'm going to drop team effort. I drew into something that I could do, and then he died.
Yep. All
Yeah.
right. Now you're fishing for
So,
objectives.
so that's why I shoved him off the
The
lethal.
problem is that I can tell you from building the deck, Kiva, a lot of your
I
objectives
know.
are move 6,
I know,
move 5,
and
and you cannot move. So
I can't move because I have the token
Um,
already.
Yes.
Your deck, you've just sort of played this wrong. I hate to say it, but
I
yeah,
dunno.
it's definitely
Dunno.
not working out.
But yeah.
That's
so
your third activation. Jacko, what are you doing?
I'm not doing much.
Just a second, sorry, Jacko, you're third.
Yeah, I do. Let me just read these cards. Can't score that. I'm going to dump Great Strength on Razek. Razek, God Blessed. So he hits for 3. And so this is also part of the reason why I shoved the bat guy off the lethal, just so I could shove him back on again.
If you needed it.
If I needed to later, which I did. I'm going to do a charge with this guy. Razek's going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to bop this guy.
What are you using?
He's using his Hellforged Axe, so this is his default.
I'm surprised you're not going to just go 3 range and keep him from attacking you back.
That's what I was thinking.
No,
like-
there's a reason for this. Because I have great strength.
Oh,
So
you
it
probably-
does 3. It does 3.
You're
that's
gonna
why. I
kill
really
him.
wanted. Well, he doesn't kill him clean, but like.
Okay,
if I hit him,
I'm definitely questioning this attack.
if I hit him, good stuff happens. I got 1 hammer.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, crit.
That's crit.
Okay.
That's fine.
Well, at least I'm base to base. That's
Do you have
fine.
any cards, Jack?
I'm not for that. So.
Okay, now definitely questioning because you got a Hellfire Sword for 2 damage, and then come in on the last activation and with your leader.
No,
And then you would've died.
I had a way to kill him, but we'll talk about
Okay,
that later.
all right, sure. All right.
I should not have gotten rid of that Inspire one.
Yeah.
How would I have known?
There are a lot of things you don't inspire with the vampires, by the way, from killing things. You inspire with your ploys.
Mm.
They have a lot of ploys that remove hunger tokens, so you can do that and then inspire.
I can remove after killing though, right?
Yeah, you can,
Yeah.
but
You
like
haven't
it's
killed
not
one.
reliable because
No.
you've already lost all your good dice, so like you've got a really low attack rate right
That's true.
now.
Anyway, I
you
think
make an
I'll
attack. It's the only thing you can really do, yeah.
Making an attack, yeah.
Yeah,
2
you do.
hammers.
Yeah, you can kill him if you crit right. You hit for 5. You got a hammer.
Got 1 hammer though.
I have
Hits.
one shield. Nothing. So 3.
3.
I'll choose.
Yep.
Drive back.
Nah, I'll keep you there.
Alrighty.
1, 2,
Otherwise,
3.
I can't do anything next one.
Okay. I do have another activation.
Yeah, any
And-
ploys first, so just give us.
I'll
chance
play
to jump
play. I'll
in
just
there.
lethal ward you for 1 damage. So
Oh,
this is why.
okay. That's
swung
why I
the sword.
thought you'd
Oh,
have
yeah.
it.
That's
yeah.
what I was doing. Trying to kill him with Razek instead
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
flame sword.
Fair enough.
Flame sword doesn't kill him fast enough.
Got it.
But anyway, I'm going to finish you off with Khagra.
1 second though.
We might have a ploy to play first.
Yeah.
Did you want
Give
to
him
Yeah.
a second.
counter
I'll
some lethal
go Blood Vial, so I'll choose him, remove up to 2 hungers.
Sure.
So he's still blood.
Move up to 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And then heal 1.
You're 1.
Yep.
Cool.
Keep
Yeah,
Jack
I mean,
up.
Khagra does 4 damage anyway, so this part didn't matter. I just didn't want him to kill my leader, so this is why I didn't want to charge her in
He'll still
first.
get another activation if he
Yeah.
survives.
He does. He still gets a chance, but he doesn't get 2 chances to kill my leader.
No,
He
it's
gets just 1. So I get to roll 3 hammers with 1 support,
Yep.
doing 4 damage. 2 successes.
2 successes, yeah.
Yeah.
Crit or dead?
Nope.
No crit.
So that does
Dead.
4 damage.
So
I get a glory.
You get a glory. You get
And
primacy
and
token.
finally,
First one of the
we actually
game.
have
We
the
did
first
it,
one.
guys. We scored it. Any
Yeah.
stuff from that? Any
Any other
objectives?
good stuff?
No, nothing. Just
Cool.
I'm happy to kill your leader.
Last activation.
Happy
Kiva,
to take
any,
later
any
out.
cards for you, Kiva?
No.
Take that,
No,
Nagash.
unfortunately.
Last-
Yeah. Take that, Nagash.
Last,
that, Nagash.
last
Chaos
activation
Signs.
for you?
I guess I'll just discard it. I drew into perfect match, so it's not happening.
Nope.
Fair enough.
Yeah, very far from that. Imperfect match again.
Yeah.
Okay. End phase scoring. So I went first. So,
Yeah, you go first. You score
so
first.
I have intimidating display. So Khagra has the most
Ooh.
wounds.
Which
And
is-
so I get 1 glory for
One of
that.
you guys does for sure.
And I also have on the dark road. So which is score this in end phase if 1 or more surviving friendly fighters each have 3 or more upgrades, or each surviving friendly fighter has 1 upgrade. So
So 3
Khagra has 4 upgrades. So
Yeah.
I've got 2 more for that.
Sure.
So 1 for the dark road and 1 for intimidating.
And
display.
1 for primacy.
And 1 more for primacy. So that's
12.
12. Yep. Math correctly.
Kiva. End phase.
No.
None. 2.
Yeah, 2 again.
2 is your end score.
A for effort, man. A for effort.
Oh, no,
These aren't clicking for you.
no, these aren't. I mean, maybe they're not the death for me. Like, usually I play objectively and stand on stuff, which is, it seems like the
This is very
aggro ones
different.
aren't clicking at all.
No.
I really love the models as well. Unfortunately, like, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I think the longboarding did kind of slow you down. So because it did,
Well,
it did
And,
you
yeah, I
only-
had to run into you.
You had to run in, and you were only able to make 2 charges instead of 4.
Well, I had that card.
He should have made 3 charges though, but he wasted his spectral wings on a move action.
Mm.
Yeah, I should have done the as well. I had a little play with the Quicksilver Advance, but I kept it for later because I wanted to
Yeah.
use it in the second one.
I also had Addicted to Power, but the wizard never missed. So,
That's all
so this
problems.
is the one where I score if I suffer any backlash.
Yeah.
It's a good card. Two glory for it.
Yeah,
If it's 1
but-
I wouldn't take it, but 2's great.
I mean, it's okay. She killed stuff, but like,
Yeah,
I would
exactly.
rather have. I wanted the 2 glory.
You wanted to miss.
I wanted to miss. I wanted
Yeah.
her to
Yeah,
miss
yeah,
and
yeah.
take backlash damage.
Fair enough. Any thoughts, Jacko, about Kiva's? Like, you're the aggro player. What's the thing
Yeah.
you noticed?
So I noticed that Kiva's like selection of fighters, I would have changed. I would have done things differently. I don't know if this
In
What would you have
deployment? In deployment? Or?
Why don't you deploy for us?
So
Put them
I
on
would
the
say,
board.
let me
Grab
reset
the
the board
models.
back to
Yeah,
where they
Sure.
were originally.
Show you.
So I've
Let's do
got
this.
Khagra back here somewhere. I'd choose here and this.
That doesn't matter. There we go.
And
That's
so
good stuff.
you
How
had,
would you
had
deploy?
so this is what you had, Kiva. I'm going to set them up the way
Yeah.
I remember it.
Yeah, and then-
I think this is what Kiva had.
That's correct. Yeah.
And
That is, yeah.
What I would have done instead
Yep.
is actually put Gorath in the back, and then have like either this guy or the lady, it didn't matter which one,
Oh,
in the
really?
position. And mostly because Gorath can make the charge and get a hit,
Oh,
so
yeah.
you don't
Yeah,
need to be in the.
yeah.
He doesn't need to be in the front. So whereas, for example, the way Kiva had set it up, he could only really make 2 charges because
Yeah.
I had a wizard here.
I agree with you. I think though I'll put the lady at the front and the bat at the back because if you can get some nice hunger tokens, the bat goes 6 and you get the bat in there as well.
Yeah, so possibly he could make like, so if doing it this way, like what he had, this is what Kiva had, he could only realistically make 2 charges, maybe 3 if he's like really greedy or like wants to run over lethal hexes. But like, you know, your leader will probably hit someone you can spectral wings in or something like that.
Yeah,
This
which
guy
I
can
had.
make
I
up.
had Spectral Wings at the start.
But if you had swapped this with like, you know, like sorry, this way.
Yeah.
It didn't.
That's what I do.
It didn't really matter if it's the wing guy or this one. It's kind of, you can make it work either way.
Yeah.
But like she could get a charge. He could, you know, spectral wings get a charge, and he could get a charge with just his natural 4 movement.
And he also again pops in behind her and anything that's charged the
Yeah.
chick he can counter.
So that's-
with.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, that's what I would have done differently. It does, like, this setup would also, like, you're never going to get 4 charges from this setup. Like, it's really hard to do that.
Yeah.
And that was done very intentionally, Kiva.
Yeah.
No hard feelings.
No, it's fine.
It's a
It's
game.
fine. Yeah.
It's a game. I just need to make life
Good.
difficult for you.
It's good seeing the longboard actually on channel
Yeah.
as well.
Never again, please. The camera's terrible for it.
It was painful. It was very
Yeah,
painful.
and obviously Kiva hasn't had a lot of experience playing aggro on a longboard, and so
Yeah.
He hasn't had much experience playing aggro full stop.
or
Yeah.
like vampires at all.
He is absolutely
So-
a hold objective player.
Yeah, so-
I've been playing that from day dot with my skellies. So yeah.
yeah, and if you had this guy,
That was a great
Yeah.
deployment. Yeah.
yeah. So if you had this guy here, it may or may not have changed the outcome of the game, but it would have made it so you could at least make 1 more charge in the first phase.
Yeah. Exactly.
Puts more
Whereas-
pressure on, gives you more chances to
Well,
do
but
things.
just
Yeah.
the fact that you said like what was that was there or something
Yeah.
like that. If the fact that like that with that charge there being range 2 and then you've got the
Yeah.
support. Oh, that's a
And
lot
because
better.
he's in the back, he also doesn't block anyone.
Yeah.
So once
Exactly,
you move the guy
yeah.
out of the way, he can run in.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
That's cool. Stuff to think
Little
about.
advice, some aggro advice there from Jacko, who plays literally aggro to every warband.
I play flex as well.
It
sometimes.
works really well though.
You don't. What flex do you play?
I play Beastman, and like it's on the channel. There's a recording.
Yeah, we've
I
seen-
have
we've seen it
seen some
once.
of your decks.
Yeah, my Beastman has temporary victory, so it holds objectives.
You
occasionally.
only put
It's temporarily.
It temporarily holds objectives.
I
it
want to
does
see
run
a,
supremacy.
I want to see a deck of yours with dug in supremacy. I want to see. I want to see you do something like that.
Those are some of my cards.
Yeah.
Those are Kiva's cards. Yeah, I
Maybe
don't,
one day.
I don't feel comfortable playing decks that don't have ways to remove enemy fighters. That's all.
Fair enough.
They need to be a little bit deadly. They can be objective decks, but they need to be able to kill stuff.
It's okay. I'm sure we'll have a challenge at some point in the future where we'll give you a deck that's difficult. We'll see how you go. Well, it's always good fun putting people out of their comfort zone at some point. Like Kiva's learning this week.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you everyone
Yeah.
for watching.
Catch you guys later.
Thank you. Catch you in the next video, which may or may not be Kiva playing. We'll see what we had to do.
We'll see.
Okay.
Anyway, guys, catch you soon.
See ya.